dear children, welcome to the next session of agriculture chapter major crops. Till now we have done all the food crops. Now we will be doing a category of food crops which is other than grain or which are other than grains. Like earlier, whatever food crops we have seen, they were grains like rice, wheat, pulses, millets, likewise. These are other than grains. In this category, we will be studying the following four crops: sugarcane, oilseeds, tea and coffee. We will be also seeing another group of crop. They are horticulture group of crops, where we will be dealing with fruits and vegetables. Let us begin with our first crop, sugarcane. It is a commercial crop. Commercially, it is very much valuable. Economically, it is highly in demand because it is a basic raw material for the sugar. For the sugarcane, the growth requirements, they are special. Temperature requirement 21 degree to 27 degrees Celsius. It requires hot and humid temperature. Annual rainfall, it requires between 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Basically, it is grown in tropical and subtropical type of climate. So, all over India, sugarcane can be grown as India is having both the types of climate. Soil type, variety of soil. Again, this is a reason that why sugarcane can be grown in any part of India, as soil type is not a limitation. Laborers. Now here even human factor or human growth requirement is also added because it requires manual laborer right from the sowing time to its harvesting time. We should know that sugarcane is a type of plantation because sugarcane crop will not be grown every year. Once the tree is planted, we can take the crop from that sugarcane for another 2 to 3 years. So it is a type of plantation, and whatever characteristics applies to sugar plantation will be applicable over here. Like it may be having a connection to the sugar factory and labor intensive it is. Now the special thing regarding sugarcane, which is not mentioned here, but that is sugarcane basically takes complete 1 year to grow. So we cannot call it as this is a rabi crop or this is a kharif crop. In different seasons it is grown, but it takes the complete 1 year to grow. And this is a special feature of that. Now another special features, India is the second largest producer after Brazil for sugarcane. It is the main source of sugar, jaggery, that is good, khansari, that means the khadi shakkar, molasses, it means again the khadi shakkar but the cubes, the pieces. It requires irrigation if the region is getting less rainfall. The sugarcane growing regions, Uttar Pradesh maximum. We are having the maximum sugarcane production in India in Uttar Pradesh, followed by Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Punjab and Haryana too. Moving to the next crop, oilseeds. As millets, pulses were a group of crop, similarly oilseeds are also the group of crops. Now oilseeds. Regarding oilseeds in India, the features. In India we grow different oilseeds. 12% of the total cropped area, it means whatever amount of cropping region is there, out of that 12% is devoted for the oilseeds. And most of these are used for cooking. Some of them are also used as a raw material for the soap, cosmetics and the ointments. So it is both a food as well as an industrial crop. India, the second largest producer, especially in groundnut. Groundnut, a type of oil seed, after China, as per 2014 record. And India is the third largest producer of rape seeds after Canada and China in 2014. Now rapeseed is a kind of oil seed which is an industrial raw material. It is used for ointments and all. Major oil seeds which are produced in our India: groundnut, as we all are aware, mustard, soya bean, which is usually grown in Maharashtra mainly, sesame, til, coconut, cotton seed, cotton flowers, they have the seed, and even these seeds oil is also used for industrial raw material. Another industrial raw material, linseed, castor seeds also as a medicine, and the sunflower. Now sunflower, these are also a kind of oil giving plant, and here the sunflower oil is used for cooking as well as industrial raw material. These are some seeds which are used, which some of them may be new for us: sesame, til, castor seeds, mustard, that is rye, linseed, the flowers and the seeds are seen over here. Rapeseed, the flower is shown, and the groundnut, and sunflower, and lastly the coconut. Now what you have to do, find out the cropping season in which various oil seeds are grown in different parts of the country. These all are discussed in the textbook, which you have to copy down in your tabular form. The next category of crops, they are beverage crops. Now beverage crops, as tea and coffee, they give freshness, they give an excitement. As a result, they are in the beverage category. Now features of beverage crops. Tea and coffee, here tea, example of plantation agriculture. It is an important beverage crop, highly in demand. It is an exotic species because earlier it was not belonging to India. The Britishers have brought it, and that they have brought from the British, they have brought it. Today most of them, they belong to Indians, so now it has become, of course, the Indian monopoly. It is a labor intensive crop. Now tea crop, it requires the laborers, because in order to pluck the leaves, and that to the tender top leaves, the twigs, of course, we require too many laborers. Tea is processed in the garden itself so that the freshness can be restored, and hence we call it as a plantation type. India's second largest producer of tea after China. The growth requirement. Growth requirements are very special. They are in detail, have to be studied and learned. Climate, tropical and subtropical type of climate, and in both the regions it is grown in India. Temperature it requires, that is warm. It is not hot, it is just warm and moist. But it should not have frost, that is it cannot bear the cold weather. So frost free throughout the year it requires. Now rainfall. Rainfall also, frequent showers are required. Evenly distributed over the year, that is throughout the year, frequent showers should be there. Then only the tender leaves, that means the twigs, they continuously keep on growing. Soil type. It requires deep soils, that means well drained, and definitely the thick soils they require. Deep, fertile, well drained, rich in humus and organic matter. In all, they require the fertile soils. Labor intensive, requires abundant and cheap laborers, because many they are requiring, so they actually require the laborers who will be ready to work at the less rates. Why do they require the laborers? To pluck the leaves. The regions where the tea is grown in India: Assam, the hills of Darjeeling and Jalpaiguri district of West Bengal. Along with that, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. Along with this, we also find in some places tea is taken: Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh and Tripura. Next beverage crop, coffee. Features. Indian coffee is known for its good quality. The quality which we all use, that is Arabica, and this was also brought from Yemen, and hence it is also an exotic species. India is producing 3.5% of the world coffee production. Coffee, the major producing regions. Coffee plants, as it is shown, the Bababudan hills of the Nilgiris which is covered in the 3 states Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. This is a major producer region for the coffee in India. Moving to a very big group, that is horticulture crop. Now horticulture crops, they are different. Growing fruits and vegetables, they come under the horticulture. Now horticulture crops features. India's second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world after China in 2014. India is producing both the types of fruits, that is tropical as well as temperate. Now our Himalayan region is able to grow the temperate fruits also. India is producing 13% of world's vegetables, so it is a big section. The important vegetables which are grown in India: peas, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potatoes. Now which fruits are grown in India? Mangoes, the tropical fruits, these are the mangoes, bananas, lychee, guava, pineapple and grapes. Among the temperate group, apples, pears, apricots and walnuts. You will be finding the regions which are specialized in each of these fruits grown in India, as it is given in the textbook. Here we end with the horticulture crop and the food crops other than grains. Thank you.